with. But joining me on the line now, Aneesah Adams, recently appointed as UWC Women's Rugby Team head coach. Aneesah, great to have you on the line. How are you?
Hi, JP. Thank you.
Aneesah, let's start at the beginning. Congratulations on your appointment as Women's Rugby Team coach at UWs.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about it. Tell us a little bit about when did this come about? When did you find out about this?
It started roughly, I think, about 2 months ago. Clement contacted me and asked me if I was interested in the position and if I was to send my CV through to Paul.
Okay, let's go back a little bit now. Of course, you've been involved at Belhar for quite a while. In fact, we've even seen you at the media and social media workshops.
Yes.
So let's just, for the sake of everybody out there that's watching right now, you've got a set of skills much wider than just Facebook and Instagram.
Yes. Well, I started off at Strand in 2016 as the fitness coach. And then 2017 and 18, I went to St. George's, working under coach Ron Davids. And then I made the move to Belhar in 2019. And there I was appointed as the SNC and the head of the medical team and in sponsorship, marketing, and media, as you obviously know.
Yes, no, we know, and we're so thrilled to have had that participation, because we know that you're so as I said, skilled in the world of social media and marketing and that. But did you study strength and conditioning? I mean, where did your love for sport and your love for rugby come about?
My love for rugby started at a very young age. We are a very rugby-orientated family. My uncle's the coach at Strand RFC, and then I played touch rugby as well under Labib for some years. And then he involved me in the coaching levels. I did my IRB level 1 15s, level 1 and 2 7s, and level 1 SNC. And then obviously at UWC, I studied sports science. So I'm back there again.
You're back at UWs. When you were at UWs, did you play rugby at UWs?
No, I did not.
Okay. So you've not only been appointed as the 15 as coach, but also as the 7s coach at UWs.
Yes, and then I'm heavily involved with the Varsity Cup and club operations for pre-season, and then Varsity Cup team management as well.
And you've also, from a coaching perspective, last year you coached the Belhar Sevens.
Yes.
Where do you see it? Have you got any ideas? Is it too early to think about it? I suppose you must still meet with everybody, look at your team, look at your resources and facilities. But have you got some idea of where you want to take things, or is it not?
We're not sure yet, seeing as we're not allowed on campus yet. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks that will be sorted out, and then we can officially meet all the players and then see what we are working with.
Yeah. Aneesah, we've of course as you heard me in my intro, and I know you've been watching the show, we've had Balwa Lacha, the women's rugby, Western Province women's rugby captain, South African women's rugby captain, Lorian Johannes Haupt, our Western Province coach, who's also at a national duty. And we were talking about the fact that with that sort of skills and that sort of experience in Western Province, it leans quite a lot to the gravitas of women's rugby at Western Province.
Yes, it does. I think Western Province is one of the unions that equip the women the most. Because as far as I know, Western Province is the only union that is opening a workshop for women to empower the coaching for the years coming.
How have you found the coaching courses over the while? You seem to have been quite active in participating and getting those courses out of the way.
I spoke to Faisal about it as well. It's quite intimidating for you as a woman to be sitting amongst men, asking a question, and them looking at you like, what kind of question is that? Aren't you supposed to know the answer? So what he is doing, he said that with the coaching, it's going to be of all female. Right. So if you want to ask questions, you can be free to ask questions and not feel intimidated.
Okay, so you're looking forward to this to these coaching courses that are coming up. Will
Yes,
you be participating in that? It seems like it's
yes, I definitely will be.
dedicated to women. Um,
Yes, definitely.
and from a player perspective, your players at UWC, and I'm assuming that all of the is it maybe just help me out here? Are all the women players, will they be UWC students? Is that how it works?
Not all of them, but we're trying to get most of them to be students. Because the problem is, what problem we're going to be sitting with is that they can't participate in USA.
Right, that's of course the University Sports of South Africa Association.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then you've got Varsity Cup as well. Tell us a little bit about that. How does that work?
I can't go into too much detail at the moment. So what we're busy with is pre-season training or planning because of COVID. There's a lot of rules and regulations, and it's uncharted territory for us because we're learning as we go along.
Are you feeling that that there's a lot of excitement? I mean, are you feeling excited about it?
Yes, definitely.
I mean, Varsity Cup itself, varsity rugby is something that that is a big for you guys on campus and universities
Yes.
and so on. There must be a lot of, or you must be anticipating a lot of, call it gees, to come from that.
Yes.
And have Bushy the mascot running around at UWs.
Yeah, hopefully this year won't be that much different than other years, but obviously with the COVID rules and regulations, we're going to have a lot less supporters.
I think you're in for an exciting time. I've been first-hand involved in the Varsity Cup at UWC, and it's a fantastic vibe there, and you're going to have a great time. So Aneesah, we'll leave it at that, and we'll just say congratulations on the appointment, and we look forward to following your progress and getting a lot of photographs and a lot of videos as you go along.
Thank you, JP.
There we go, folks. Aneesah Adams appointed then, of course, at UWC as the 15s coach, the 7s coach, and involved with the Varsity Cup. Isn't that exciting? So we wish Aneesah Adams the very best of luck. We'll follow her progress, and well, we look forward to catching up again. And of course, we look forward to all these women's rugby coaching courses that is exclusively for women's rugby. We're looking forward to more feedback on that. Folks, don't forget, of course, Score Energy Drinks is, of course, on board with Western Province Club Rugby and the Western Province Club Rugby Sevens. Now, if you want to win yourself a case of Score Energy Drinks, then all you need to do is grab your mobile phones, grab your cell phone, and send the word SCORE to 33090. Just send the word SCORE to 33090, and you can put yourself in the mix to win a case of Score Energy Drinks. Congratulations then, of course, to this week's winner, James Fenney. James, you walk away with a case of Score Energy Drinks, and somebody from Cape Rugby TV is going to be in touch with you shortly, and you can collect your case of Score Energy Drinks. That number again then, folks, just one more time, 33090. Just send the word SCORE to 33090. All right, folks, when we come back from the break, we carry on talking about what's happening in the world of Western Province Club Rugby. Don't go away. We keep the excitement going.